Youssef, what's up, buddy? There's a roach on the wall. I think I would see it in my cameras. Just turned on the YouTube live stream. What's up, YouTube? I am starting to try to remember to give a proper introduction to the videos for YouTube, because I've just been posting the videos as full live streams on YouTube, and a lot of them start with just me talking about random stuff with the chat for 20 minutes. So we are doing stage 1, Lap It Up, the new monthly series for April on ZWIFT, the virtual bike racing platform I use. We're doing 3 laps around the famous French Avenue, Champs-Elysees. You often see the Tour de France ending here. Cobblestones make for a slightly rough biking surface. I'm not sure if we get any power-ups in this race, but we might get a steamroller. DLG over on the YouTube chat. Better get the official YouTube intro today. Oh yeah. There's a bug in the corner of my screen. Oh wait, that's just Danny. Some classic zingers. What's up, Inconsequential? Lundy won this race yesterday. Nice, dude. 3 power-ups. Jay did this race a couple days ago. Tried to convince her to do it today. Lolo, you found a trainer. Interessante. Which one did you find? Just finished a mountain bike training ride, 32 miles, 3,200 feet of elevation. That is a hell of a training ride. Carson, this is a smart bike. Yep, I upgraded. Found a used SB20 Stages smart bike. Gotta keep it classic. Oh snap, what's up, Tofu? I saw Tofu signed up for this race. In fact, I saw quite a few people signed up for this race that I am familiar with. Inconsequential, yeah, we got a few more weeks of that, I think. Kinetic rock and roll. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up, Lolo. I'm not familiar. I feel like I've heard of kinetic, but not the rock and roll. Steamroller or feather for the power-ups. Nice. Thanks, Lundy. Get your racing pants on, Tofu. Carson, yeah, so far I'm liking it more than the old setup. There's a lot of advantages. Primarily though, just stability, less moving parts. Yeah, DLG, Tofu is indeed gonna whoop some butt tonight. No doubt about it. We'll consider it an accomplishment if we can hold on to his wheel until close to the end. But even that might be challenging. We're gonna have 3 climbs in this race. So those are gonna be tough places to hold on to. It wobbles. Gold standard before smart training. Oh, interesting. Currently riding with a couple folks here as a warm-up. My buddy Tyler in the bucket hat in front of me is in this race as well. Been getting better and better about allocating time for my warm-ups. Mike, pretty sure I made a big mistake for this race. Just finished dinner. Let's hope it stays down. Oh, hell yeah, Mike. Mike, are you in category B? Hey, Candace. That's my aunt. All right, MTB, take care of yourself, buddy. All right, Lolo, here we go, new era. I get that, Mike, I do that all the time. I bike around my life. I don't really plan my life around my bike. Okay, Mike. Well then, I'm glad to hear that you've given yourself a slight disadvantage. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Nice, dude. All right, we've got a few friends in this one then. Hot in the apartment today. Hot outside. Spring has sprung here in North Carolina. Tofu's riding this race, 052. Lowe's gonna start crushing it. Hailing out Owen, damn, sorry to hear that, brother. My buddy, excuse me, I mixed up my words there. My brother's in Wisconsin. He had snow yesterday. What are the levers? So these are actually brakes here. They stop the flywheel from spinning. So if you're training, you can use that to stop the momentum of the flywheel for whatever reason. But my shifters are actually just buttons on the handlebars here. Well, there goes our chances of winning. 052, I'm pretty sure our chances of winning were gone long before Tofu signed up. But yes. He's gonna have a tough time winning too. This is not an easy course. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure like when you'd actually use it, but all right, Tyler, if you are listening to me, I'm gonna stop here. Mike, maybe your chances of winning went down when you keep yapping. Maybe my chance of winning the race goes down, but my chance of winning your heart goes way up. Champs-Elysees. Champs-Elysees. Inconsequential, yep. Don't laugh at me, Lolo. Mike, I watched the first episode. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I saw you post today on Instagram. I think I'd watch that. We've improved since yesterday, Lolo. Yeah. Well, I did my research. All right, we're in the pens. Let's see here. All right, we have 7 mutuals signed up on this race. All right, we've got Oliver, Eugen, Mike, Tofu, Steven, Connor, and Tyler. Nice crew there. Kyle, thanks, buddy. Money's on Tofu. Yeah, we'd have to check the, this is a pretty big field. This is gonna be a tough race. I haven't raced enough in category B yet to recognize all the names yet. Chance of winning goes down, the chance of making that eyes roll goes up. Fair. Oh, Bunny's money's on Tofu as well. Not Tofu's. I don't know. I haven't seen Tofu race too many times. He whooped up on some tiny races, but 052, it's good to be with you, my friend. am I doing the TTT tomorrow? I think I actually have to take tomorrow off the bike. Not have to, should. Never won on this course, Tofu? I'm not sure if I have either. I know, inconsequential. I know. That might change, but... Shame DraftKings didn't pick this race up. I know. I am a part-timer. You guys will have noticed a serious lack of new content on my channel. 052, you never raced on this course? 052, I was just trying to remember. I think we've discussed this before, but I actually don't know your ZWIFT, your real name. You don't have to say it on here, but I would like to know. So you like give me a ride on or something. You're facing the wrong way in the pen? Eogan. Am I saying that right? Eogan? That's a cool name. What are you laughing at, Lovo? Good luck, Tyler. He's in this race as well. Got a proper warm-up in today. We're gonna try the new. It's pronounced Owen. You guys suck. I'm not pronouncing any words today that I don't know anymore. Oh, dates are great. Yeah, no pronunciation trivia, JP. Okay, about a minute before this race starts, got a good one. Stage 1, Lap It Up, the new monthly series for April in ZWIFT. We are doing the famous French circuit, Champs-Elysees. Nailed it. We've got a few mutuals in this race. Oliver, Owen, Mike, Tofu, Steven, Connor, Tyler. Let's hope they all make it into the pens here. Tyler and I have gone head-to-head many, many times. He usually comes out on top. He technically is in Category C, but he races very well and can definitely hang in Category B. Tofu has beaten me on my first couple B races in the Tiny Race series recently. I think he's going to have a good shot at doing well today, maybe get on the podium. We're going to try to hang with the leaders for as long as we can. We might get dropped on a climb eventually, but we'll see what we can do. Owen, longtime friend in the chat, only recently able to ride together because I am in Category B now. Connor, another friendly face that I see here a lot. Heart rate monitor, I use Power Labs. It's linked on my website, which I did fix today. Tofu does have a backwards handicap. Let's see if he can overcome that. Here we go, y'all. Stage 1, Lap It Up. Champs-Elysees. There's Connor in the purple ahead of me. Oh my God, Tofu. That's crazy. I haven't seen that before. Thanks, Aiden. Did he make it back? Just finished a crit 3 minutes ago. Nice. Oh my God, buddy. Nice. All right, Tofu made it back to the group. Tough little sprint out the gates on probably very little warm-up. Oop, forgot to turn on my headphones. Little sneak peek there. Music been exposed. How embarrassing. William did this race yesterday, got dropped on lap 1 and rode the rest alone. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if that happened to me. Breakaway there. Probably won't thin the group out. What's up, Justin? Only live for about 20 minutes so far, but our race just started. Yeah, that would have been dope, buddy. Yeah, JP. Pace is pretty hot. There's Tofu in the orange headband to my right. My buddy Connor in the purple to my left. Tyler in the blue jersey and the British bucket hat behind me. Keep an eye out for our friend Owen. All right, that little section there, first 3 kilometers, technically a lead-in. First of 3 laps starts through that gate. Should get another power up here. Let's hope for some feathers on the first couple laps. Help us up the hill. 1 big climb on each lap. Feather, nice. Save it for the steeper, longer section of the hill. This hill is kind of 2 parts, a shallow part, flat section, and a steep part. Alicia, unfortunately you need a indoor bike racing setup. Jermaine, my setup was about $1,000. Tofu, break off, 3-second gap, no way he holds. Oh boy. Too soon, Toph. Use my steamroller now, help recover. Thanks, Jermaine. Fast pace. I'm hurting. What's up, Rich? Oh yeah, William. On that climb for sure. If I get one on the final one, tough to say. Going well, Rich. In for a tough race today. Nolan, the steamroller power-up makes every surface feel like flat road. See how we're riding on cobbles? It's actually slowing us down a bit, unless you have the steamroller activated. Oh, Jack, I bet. Those paces are crazy. Pace definitely chills out after that climb. Quite a push though. Our group's smaller for sure. It doesn't flatten all the riders ahead of you. That'd be dope. Basically like a lightning bolt. See how I'm in front right now? I do not want to be there. Not till the end anyways. Back off, get back into the draft. Draft effect in this game is very real. It's the main part of the strategy of this race. I want at least 3 or 4 riders ahead of me. But I need to be close enough to the front that I can latch on to breakaway attempts, which in this race can happen anytime. Like that guy right there, Tofu, leading us out. You'll see a few people start to chase here. Back off the power, fall back into the draft. What's up, FML? Elias. Yeah, I've got my steering controls right here. Not quite as intuitive, but they're there if I need them. Absolutely balling cat. What's up, Bad Appeal? Over on YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. Danny Enzo, if you prefer a big screen. Here comes one other weird little part of this course. A little downhill followed by a spike of uphill. Okay, managed well. First lap is hurting, but we're with him. That first climb was hard. We're gonna do that every lap. That's gonna get hard. Hard. Thanks, Randy. A little ride on from our boy Mike. He was in the chat earlier. Mike ate a large dinner right before this race. So we'll see how long he goes before that becomes a problem. He's right to my left right there. Remember this area. This will be the finish line. Here comes our second lap. We get another power up through the gate, hoping for another feather up. Start at lap 2 of 3. Featherweight, beautiful. The pace is already hot going into this climb. There's Tofu ahead of me. Made a push on the last climb, but reeled it back in. Featherweight. Okay, second climb done. Really hurting. Heart rate's up. There goes Tofu. I can't chase that. We're past that point, meaty. Mike chiming back in with a dinner report. Thanks, Jay. Saving my steamroller power up in case anybody makes a break. Otherwise, we'll burn it right before the finish line. Zach, United States. Yeah, thanks, Randy. Oh, yeah. We'll see if you caught her, Lolo. She pops in and out pretty quick. Thanks, who is Kurt? A little over halfway done with this race. Still with the lead pack. We had to work pretty hard to stay here. 2 of our 3 climbs done though. 3 more power-ups. Ideally, featherweight on the next one, and then steamroller on the last one. Excuse me. Oh, Lori, I'm glad you followed me back. Or found me again. What's up, Liza? We've gone 13 kilometers. We've been racing for about 20 minutes. Bernard, yeah, it's hard to cheat. You get flagged pretty easily for suspicious stuff. You gotta put your real life weight in. That can't change very much. You have a heart rate monitor that has to be on for official race results. Oh, Randy, nice. Much better watching on YouTube. Yeah, my audio's not quite as good on YouTube, but the full screen is nice. And you can still see the TikTok chat. Thanks for sharing the live, Adam. And thanks for following again, Lori. Thanks, Liza. If you're just tuning in, you're not familiar with what you're looking at, this is virtual bike racing. All of these people are real. Similar bike racing setups to me. And the reason I'm not bursting out front right now, we still have a few miles left in this race, including a big climb. Climbing feels real on this bike. It makes your pedals harder to spin. So it's pretty realistic to outdoor riding in that way. The other thing that's real is drafting. So I'm using the wind brake from other riders in front of me, just like real biking. So that's why I'm staying kind of right in front of the leaders, or right behind the leaders. User 9, appreciate you hanging out, brother. Mike, I could see that being confusing. Mike, the guy who's right behind me actually in the yellow, red, and white jersey is in the YouTube chat. Who is Kurt? My setup was about $1,000. I got lucky on some used equipment recently. There's cheaper ways and more expensive ways to get going. I talk about it a lot in my FAQ playlist. Got about 8 to 10 minutes left in this race. Thanks for the follow too. If you haven't watched recently, I moved up into a new category. There's 4 categories on ZWIFT: A, B, C, and D. A is the fastest, D is the slowest. I was in category C for about 2 years, working my way up. By the end of that, I was winning every once in a while in Cat C. And then I moved up to B. I'm holding my own in B because I'm taking my training pretty seriously right now. Kind of in the mid-pack. But I'm not really expected to win a race for a long time. And while I'm with the front group right now, you're going to see on the last lap, there's a very good chance I get dropped by some stronger riders who can hold some serious power till the end. But making it this far with the lead group is a great sign. Little uphill here. You can see the gradient, how steep the hill is on the top right. Back to 0. Thanks, bud. Oh no, Kurt. We set proper expectations on this channel. And my legs are hurting. First day watching DLG, huh? Liza, not every day. About 4 or 5 days a week. Been trying to get about 8 hours a week. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, when life gets in the way. Yeah, Josh, it's not bad. Type 2 fun, we call it. It still hurts. The race progress can be seen in the bottom of that white box. See, we have 7 kilometers left, just about. We've gone 16. Type 2 fun is the KRT mile. Okay. Yeah, I'll adopt that for sure. All right. Here comes the end of lap number 2. This will be where we finish the race on the next lap. Except the sprint's probably going to start at that hill back there and go forever. Let's go ahead and use our steamroller. This flattens the surface. We get one more power up through this gate and then one more at the top of the hill. I would love another featherweight. Oh, 52. This is a fast main group. Stick with it. Finish strong, buddy. Come on, Feather. Ah, steamroller. Not good. Yeah, it does, Josh. It does give resistance on hills. That's why I wanted a featherweight to make my rider lighter on this next climb here. Because you're going to see they're going to push. Got information on my website, Joshua. It's in my bio. And my FAQ playlist. Oh, Tyler, I thought I stopped seeing you. We dropped Tyler as well. Nice. Okay, almost at the top. One more power up. Kind of hope for a steamroller here. And we got a feather. All right. Not what we wanted. It's all good. Oh, level 55. Hell yeah. Rearview mirror glasses. Nice. Safety first. EJ, that's my level in the game. It's kind of rare to see a level up, actually. Make a wish. Thanks, Fitter. Follow. About 5 kilometers left, y'all. Things are about to get spicy. Just hanging on for dear life. Thanks, EJ. Fall back into the draft. Don't want to use more power than I need to. Our buddy Mike is right beside me to my right, biking on a full stomach. Tofu's still with us. He has an orange headband. Our buddy Connor's still here, purple kit. We dropped 2 other friends. R.I.P. Owen and Tyler. Thanks, Ethan. Thanks, King. Thanks, Punk. Thanks for the follows, Nicholas, Landon. It's 4 kilometers. Tantra, the game is ZWIFT, virtual bike racing. What's up, David? Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, King, I've won a bunch in the previous category I was in. We just moved up to a faster category. I'm the purple kit, currently out front. Not where I should be, though. Let's fall back. There I am. Purple kit, purple bike. My buddy Connor's in the yellow bucket hat, purple kit, not to be confused. Thanks for sharing the live, Darkstar. Yeah, Danny, website's back up and running. Or it should be anyways. Thanks, Owen. David, biggest pro. It's stable. Less moving parts to worry about. That's it. My sprints feel so much better. And I can fit this bike much better to my body. It's a bit quieter. The gearing's not quite as smooth. That's my biggest problem. I've been caught dead out on some gearing issues on some sprints before. 2.5 kilometers left. Might see some people trying to make some early moves here. Non-sprinters. Appreciate you, Darkstar. What's up, Callum? Punk, really depends. 600 to 1,000. I'm pretty tired today, so we'll see if we can get there. Little hill coming up here. Gotta be careful. People might make moves here. Lightweight riders. Yep. Watch this. Cool. 1 kilometer. Half kilometer. We get top 10. Let's go. That was so hard. Oh, Connor, did I get you by 1? Ah, nice. Connor's been a long time ZWIFT friend. Been watching him crush up in B for a while. Lucky to get him on that one. Thanks, DLG. Tofu, 6th place. Some big sprinting there at the end. Goff and Riley. Nice racing by Riley. That's smart power usage. Owen, come on, finish strong. There's our buddy Mike Perino. Finished 13th, just seconds behind, despite having a full stomach. Thanks for the encouragement, chat. What was that, y'all? 23 kilometers, so about 15 miles. Our buddy Tyler, you got a W on him. Nice racing, Mike. Mike's over in the YouTube chat. Sad Dad, thanks for sharing. Tantra, thank you. King, thanks. Hancock, appreciate you. Thanks, Courtney. Thanks for follow, Charlie. Thanks, Ninja. Thanks, Il. Thanks, Punk. Thanks, Kurt. Hey, Jay. Thank you. Goggins will be proud. Thanks, EJ. Pain isn't real. Darkstar, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Levi. Thanks, Morrow. Thanks, Texas. Oh, nice, Charles. Tell him to add me. Danny Enzo. Remy, Texas. Thanks for the follows, guys. All right, y'all. So, top 10 finish, 9th place. Really, really happy with that. I know if you're first tuning in and seeing this as your first race watching me, you know, the goal of any race is to win if you're competitive, but I'm in a new category, a faster category. I got to work my way back up. When I was in the slower category C for the past couple of years, I would definitely have a shot at winning these races. In fact, my time on this race was probably way faster than most of the Cat C winners. But what I'm really looking at is my power. 3.5 watts per kilogram. That's my average power divided by my actual weight, which the game uses to calculate your speed in the game, along with environmental factors like how steep the hills are and how many people you're drafting behind, as well as the surface you're riding on, the bike choice, etc. So to do that kind of power is great. It means we're improving and we're going in the right direction. So hope that was exciting for you guys. If this was your first race, I saw a few new faces there. Drop a follow. I mostly just post short form race highlights. DLG, oh yeah, got a new fan. Nice, Mike. Glad you joined, buddy. What did you have for dinner, by the way? Never asked. Although technically I started in Cat D for one race, but I went right to C. Tofu, I've got dinner waiting for me at a beautiful lady's house. And I don't want to keep her waiting. Great finish, Tofu. I'm glad you were there. I was chasing you, buddy. Yeah, I knew people would start going on that freaking little climb. Ches Perez, this is not Peloton, it's called ZWIFT. Thanks for the follows, Justin, Grant, Mason. My setup was about $1,000. I got lucky on some used equipment recently when I upgraded. But you can watch my FAQ playlist. I talk about the normal setup for people and how much it costs. And give you some tips on saving some money. Oh, and I definitely will. Did you finish that race, Owen? Tofu, I'm impressed you were able to do that U-turn. I wish I had that on camera. Vegetarian sloppy joes. Mike, we ate those a lot growing up. My brother, sister, and mom are vegetarian. And that was actually a pretty common meal for us. Really cemented yourself in Cat B. Yeah, Lolo, I'm feeling pretty comfortable here at my current fitness level. I do have some bad news though, y'all. This is actually really disappointing for me. This is hard to explain without a lot of information, but essentially my Tuesday night league race that I do, called the Dirt Racing Series. We've done 2 races so far this year. They've gone really well. Unfortunately, I kind of ranked out of my team. Some recent races kind of skewed my rider ranking that league uses pretty high up. And it pushed me out of the maximum ranking. And the real big bummer, I'm disappointed about that because I was really having fun with my team. I think we had a chance of winning our league. And my friends were on it. Josh is the captain of that team, who you guys know. Nick, who you guys see a lot in my TTTs and league racing. So anyways, the real bad news is there's no other team to go to in our time zone on Coalition. So there's a chance I switch teams entirely out of Coalition just for this league. But if I can find another team in my time zone that has Sapphire, Emerald. See, Bunny, though, it's not even about being strong. What's up, Riley? It's about the velo ranking being really skewed by my tiny races and club ladder racing, which the velo rating for me might be accurate, but the thing is everyone else is not accurate. Because so many people just do like the Dirt Racing League and the ZRL and the longer races. If you do shorter races, your 5-minute power spikes up. And I don't know, I've just shot up my velo rating so much. Ricardo, it's all automatic. So the only thing I could do to go down is to bike slower or do longer events. Like this race, I don't think this race will have put my ranking up very high. It'll probably be just a few points, if anything. It's not even doing good, though. It's like... Well, anyways, the real bummer is if that rating is accurate, there's just no league for me at my current rating and time zone. I am doing good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm not trying to be humble here. I'm just critiquing the ranking system a little bit. I'm incentivized not to do short races because it'll skew my ranking up. Even if that ranking becomes accurate, it's only accurate when related to other people if other people are doing short races also. Sure, Tofu, I think it's better than the current ZWIFT ranking system, but you almost need two separate ranks, races, or just disqualify tiny races. My Velo ranking went up almost 40 points from that tiny race that weekend, and about 50 points the tiny races before that. Was using your Wahoo Rival as a heart monitor, but the battery shot. ZWIFT, that sucks. What a nerd. Go touch grass. Yeah, yeah. All right. That's enough belly aching for me. Won't charge past 9%. Oh, yeah, that does sound like a busted battery. That sucks, ZWIFT. Oh, and way to finish it, dude. Keep riding with us. We'll get you up there. Oh, all right. JP, hit us with the quiz. That'll be a good way to end this. Sorry, I missed it if you said it before. Well, Tofu, we were talking about today, it was explained to me that there is a weighted system, like your 5-minute power can also increase your rank. So like my club ladder race, for example, I finished exactly where I was expected to, but I set a 5-minute power PR and it shot me up about 13 points. And it also does weighted versus different course types. So on a tiny race series that gets qualified as a hilly route, which I'm handicapped on, and then it's a very short race and I do well compared to other people in the rank, because I have a handicap on hilly races, that's going to skew more on my ranking. I'm not sure if I understand it entirely, but that is all to say, I race against people. Right, Tofu. I'm not saying I'm necessarily ranked wrong, but I'm only ranked correctly if everyone else is doing similar type races. Like there are people I race with, like Gareth on my team is a stronger rider than me. I mean, by all accounts and measures, but because he only pretty much does long races in DRS, he's not getting nearly the number of ranking corrections. Yes, strong is relative. Thus, we need to, I don't know. For a league that uses the Velo ranking system, you have to be it almost needs to be like more careful about which events affect the ranking, I think. Question 1. Which 5 colors make up the Olympic rings? Okay, chat. Inconsequential is asking trivia questions in the chat. You can answer. I'm not going to look at the chat until I say my answer. Yellow, green, blue, red, black. DOAF, there's a few ways to get on a team. You can go to the WTRL Facebook page and look for some posts there. If you want to join Coalition, I can get you on. Just send me a DM. Definitely Tofu. Black, green, blue, yellow, and red. Nice. 1 for 1, baby. Mike, thanks, buddy. See you on the next one. Red, black, yellow, green. You left one out, DOAF. What is the chemical symbol for tin? Great question. Love a good science question. Okay, what is the chemical symbol for tin? The elemental symbol. Tin. Tin. Now is tin a compound metal? Or is it an element? I almost want to say tin is like copper and lead. If that's the case, it'd be like CuL. I don't know. I don't know it. Who's got this one? 10 is a number, silly. 2 letters. Oh, is tin Z something? Oh, no. You can see my message pop up on the screen. I would never cheat. Soup can. All right, what is it? I give up. My first guess was wrong. Second guess had a Z in it, but. Oh, did you give me the? You wrote that with an accent, Danny. Don't lie. SN? Wow, that is a tough question. Did not know that one. What metal am I thinking about that is a combination of 2 metals? Like copper and something. Oh yeah, steel. Isn't that iron and copper? Or something like that? All right, I'm 1 for 1. Final question. JP, Inconsequential in the chat, has been asking me 3 trivia questions after the races when he's in the... brass. Thank you, Danny. What is that, copper and iron? Lean Boy Jeff, thanks, buddy. Oh, flag questions, tough. What are the 3 colors in the Lithuanian flag? Okay. Lithuania. I feel like a lot of the countries in that region are like blues and whites. Lithuania. I'm going to say Blue, white, yellow. Owen, green, red, and yellow. Dang, I was way off. Nice job, Owen. Blue, white, red. Don't hate the tin, hate the game. Copper and zinc is brass. Oh, wow, interesting. Flags are a specialty. Oh, dang. One day I'll get 3. I didn't get shut out, though, in Consequential, so no, don't have to go vegan for 2 days yet. That's our side bet. I go 0 for 3, then I go vegan for 2 days. I go 3 for 3. Inconsequential either gives me a gift or I give him a nickname for the rest of the time. Oh, totally easy. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta go get some dinner. Probably off the bike tomorrow. And so we'll be back with Augusto on Friday. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Take care of yourselves.